One of the all-time greats in NXT, now bringing his black heart to WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Well, Tommaso Ciampa has proven he'll do anything to succeed in WWE, including being friends with The Miz.
Hey, The Miz just recognizes a fellow A-list superstar.
Here comes Madcap Moss.
A man finally realizing his potential.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 220 pounds, Madcap Moss.
I like this guy, especially since he's not telling jokes anymore.
Yeah, facing Madcap Moss is no laughing matter either. There is pure aggression on the face of Madcap Moss.
I cannot wait to see him compete. We'll start with Madcap Moss, who has had quite the young career and is just now getting a taste of what it's like to go it alone.
This man has had 3 careers in one. He's been an enforcer, he's been a sidekick. All the while, you can see the talent just bubbling below the surface. Breaking away might turn out to be the best thing that's ever happened to him.
No doubt about it. Madcap Moss is swimming in the deep end. We'll see how he fares.
But let's talk about Tommaso Ciampa, a superstar with a unique all-or-nothing approach to in-ring action. Few are as bold as Ciampa.
There's no attack too dangerous, no situation too precarious for Ciampa. He'll risk everything if he thinks it'll get him the win.
How do you counter the incredible aggression that Tommaso Ciampa fights with?
You have to find a way to turn it back against him because you're never going to match it. Taunt Ciampa, dodge his attacks, do anything you can to control the tempo and frustrate him. The less control Ciampa has, the less effective his rage.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Ciampa looking a little frustrated there, not being allowed to take control of the tempo at this moment.
Oh, Moss gets cut off.
One response after another, back and forth we go. Quick exchange of counters there. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Enzu lariat. He's on his heels a bit now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Oh!
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Now Madcap asserting control.
Ciampa has to weather a storm here.
Jackhammer by Madcap.
Moss just unloaded with that one.
You throw Madcap in the deep end and he...
Oh, Madcap with the punchline.
Tommaso Ciampa hit hard.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Ciampa's black heart is still beating, but we'll have to find out if that was its last gasp.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. What a shoulder block.
Ciampa getting dismantled here.
Moss is fired up, gentlemen.
Elbow drop.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Going way up high.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Able to reverse.
Momentum isn't completely out of Ciampa's side just yet.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
Now Madcap asserting control.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in.
Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Oh, he just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Incoming.
fist right on the temple.
Bam! Now watch the precision with this strike.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Moss with a side slam. Oh, Madcap with the punchline.
Moss got all of it.
Cover. 2 count. Referee was about to help the winner celebrate. They wouldn't have none of that.
Fending off the attackers.
What is it you always say, Graves? Got to have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times. This is exactly why.
The Vikings have arrived.
Summoned from Valhalla, they are ready for battle.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Eric, representing the Viking Raiders from Valhalla, weighing in at 305 pounds, Ivar!
Have held the NXT and the Raw tag team titles, the Viking Raiders.
These two have never met a fight they didn't like.
Two of the toughest superstars you will find around these parts.
Both are very tough competitors.
Two men who truly do not know the meaning of the word fear.
And his opponent, accompanied by Robert Roode, representing Dirty Dogs from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, Dolph Ziggler!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
Few superstars are as supremely self-confident as Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler believes that he is one of the best to ever climb inside a WWE ring, and he has the swagger to match.
Ziggler has gone way past confidence and straight into arrogance. He thinks he's superior to any other superstar in this industry and won't hesitate to tell you so. In fact, Ziggler might just be the most boastful superstar we've ever seen.
That may be so, but I'm sure Dolph is ready to prove he's one of the best to ever do it in this match.
And across the ring is Ivar, a one-of-a-kind party animal. Ivar always enjoys throwing himself headlong into combat and feasting with a large hunk of meat.
Ivar certainly does have a zest for life, and you're right about his love of combat. Few superstars look as at home in the ring as Ivar. You can tell this Viking was born for battle.
We know Dolph Ziggler's in a class by himself when it comes to cardio. But how can Dolph give himself the advantage in this one?
Ziggler needs to force his opponent to wrestle like the show-off. A hybrid of fast-paced tempo and superior amateur wrestling is tough for any competitor to counter. Good
What a right
night.
hand.
Hey, now the managers are going at it.
We got action on the inside and outside of the ring.
This referee's got their hands full. Ah, good call. Get them both out of here. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
These two were simply out here for moral support. This is uncalled for.
They can morally support from the backstage area.
Referee clears the ringside, and now neither competitor has anyone in their corner.
Maybe this will be a fairer fight now?
Well, it definitely cuts down on the distractions moving forward. And right between the shoulder blades.
The better part of valor. He'll head to the ring.
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
After that attack, the feasting for Ivar could be right around the corner.
With this level of hostility, it was from the top. Double axe handle connects.
And Ziggler receiving a pounding there.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost...
Ivar, set up. Samoa driver.
Ivar with a big-time move.
Pin.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Ivar!
A savage brawl earlier almost completely disrupted this match. But in the end, we were able to declare a winner.
I think we always knew this would be a violent and scrappy match.
Yeah, they definitely got put through the ringer.
Good thing it turns out they can brawl with the best of them.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a fight, and she won't let anything stand in her way.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude. But besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
And from parts unknown, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Magnificent Walter Magical Girl.
Looking out at the countless members of the WWE Universe in attendance, they are all here because of matches like this one.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
Dakota Kai here, set for competition. Perhaps no transformation in all of WWE more shocking than Kai's. From lovable underdog to the ruthless competitor we see before us. However, no one can deny that since making that change, Kai's been on a whole other level.
I don't know how shocking it was, Cole, considering how much Kai still loved kicking her opponent's heads off their shoulders even before she had this said transformation, but I can't disagree with you on the level up she's made.
Right, no one can deny that Kai carries herself with more confidence and self-assuredness now, making her more dangerous than ever.
But if you're looking for a challenging opponent, look no further than a reigning champion. And we happen to have one of those in the ring right now.
Yeah, the title may not be on the line here, but the champ is still going to do everything in their power to come out on top.
Ah, double knee face buster. Plenty of hits coming her way now. Dakota Kai, known for her devastating kicks. When she really gets going, she can hit you from just about anywhere. Corey, how does one go about avoiding becoming the latest victim of Team Kick?
Well, for as explosive and dynamic as Dakota Kai is, all that flies out the window if her opponent slows the momentum to a crawl. The goal here needs to be to keep Kai down on the ground.
Oh my God, a DDT!
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Whoa, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Boom!
Dakota interrupts the attack.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Standing Shiranui. Oh!
This superstar's got something in mind.
Something big, something painful. Superplex.
Falcon Arrow.
Dakota can't come back from that.
There's two. Did it against all odds, emerging victorious tonight.
Whoa! Now that's something I never thought would be possible. What a classy move.
What a match.
The ultimate opportunist is here.
A man who has once again claimed his spot atop WWE.
A Hall of Famer who has survived judgment and embraced his darker side to become even more dangerous than ever before.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Worldwide Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Edge!
Was the first entrant in the 2021 Royal Rumble, outlasted every competitor and won it all.
And if that's not grit, I don't know what is.
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Credit where credit's due. Owens realized his shortcomings and is refocused recently.
Indeed, the prize fighter's back.
Tonight, he needs to throw morality out the window. You have to be willing to sink to the same depths if you want to survive an encounter with Edge.
The ultimate opportunist, Edge looking for the win here tonight.
It amazes me that with a career spanning decades, Edge never seems to lose a step. Every time Edge steps between the ropes, he has that fiery look in his eyes. And as far as I can tell, that flame ain't flickering.
Yeah, Corey, I don't know what it is, but Edge's fire seems eternal.
Yeah, but Kevin Owens certainly looking a little more confident these days.
Oh, that's one word for it. Kevin's gone back to basics and tapped into what got him into WWE. Belief in himself and a pure, violent disregard for anyone who stands in his way.
Short arm clothesline.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
Both knees into the face.
He's getting a little battered now.
Go behind.
German 9.
Great counter.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
He turns it around. We know Edge gives it all every time he steps into the ring, but at this point in his career, is that enough to overcome an opponent like this?
That's been the most admirable thing about Edge as of late, Cole. Edge has been tapping into his past to look toward the future. He's been adapting his attack plan for every opponent he faces. I expect he has a solid plan here tonight.
Edge thwarting away the attack.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Stunner!
KO can end this now. That's gotta be it.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Edge barely managing to hold on to keep his hopes alive.
Hey, say what you will about him, but when it comes to grit, Edge is still that man.
And Owens is livid right now. He thought for sure that was 3. And Edge is coming under duress.
Edge hit.
Uh-oh, second rope. He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
And set right into the corner. Unloading.
Lining it up.
Straight right.
Good night.
Oof, that can rattle the whole body. Oh, man.
Knife edge chop. He's in a bad way, guys.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
Owens showing some dominance here.
He just turned this into the KO show.
Stunner. That's something Edge didn't want to face.
2. It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
WWE Universe, pay your respects to the Tribal Chief.
The ultra-dominant Roman Reigns and his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Individually, both already have Hall of Fame credentials. For Reigns as a competitor, for Heyman as a manager, but now each man is making a strong case for the greatest of all time.
Together, they have unified titles, created multiple main events, and set the foundation for the bloodline.
And the scary thing is, Reigns and Heyman are only getting started.
So here's the deal. You win, you become a top name. You lose, you're just another guy that lost to Rey Mysterio.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
Now that Reigns and Mysterio are face-to-face, we're going to see what's going to go down.
What happens in this match could have an effect on the rest of these men's careers.
For Roman, it would be a feather in his cap to be able to destroy the greatest luchador. And for Rey, it would be the biggest giant he's ever conquered.
Closed fist connects.
Snapmare takeover, followed by big boot.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes.
Well-delivered suplex.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
How can Rey Mysterio do what so few have been able to do and defeat Roman Reigns?
Rey needs to keep his foot on the gas pedal, maintain his lightning-fast pace to catch the Tribal Chief by surprise and score a quick upset.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And bang!
Jack.
Senton from the apron.
Oh, strong impact. And now thrown back into the ring.
The big dog setting it up. We're about to see it.
Boom! Mysterio couldn't avoid the big shot.
For the win. 2.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. And misses on the...
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold. Stunning display of power.
Oh, look at this. Great move. Oh, and that'll break it up.
Big boot. Jeez.
You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
With a Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. There!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Looking for the victory. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Mysterio put up a good fight, but Roman Reigns asserted his strength, and there was no looking back.
A truly terrible ending for Rey. But now let's acknowledge our Tribal Chief. This man is the baddest dude walking.
Sports entertainment has never witnessed the being with the power and dominance of Roman Reigns. The EST of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
Listen to this ovation. The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I've seen Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
Well, at least we know Wendy Chu's going to sleep good, no matter the outcome of the match.
And from Chinatown, New York, the Raw Women's Champion, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
Beating the EST might just make you the new EST. Bianca Belair is a competitor who always strives to be the best. Calls herself the EST of WWE and has managed to back up seemingly every claim of being the strongest, fastest, and toughest superstar around.
She's arguably also got the biggest competitive streak of anyone in the women's locker room.
Belair will certainly do whatever it takes to back up her words here.
Well, if Wendy Choo doesn't take a nap into Dreamland, this one has the makings of an interesting matchup.
Don't sleep on Wendy Choo, Saxton. She knows better than most how to keep an opponent guessing. Frankly, she might be onto something with her approach. She could prove to be a sleeping giant for all we know.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Facebuster! Man, that was vicious.
And Choo caught sleeping, as it were.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest competitor around these parts.
Of course.
Look out!
Just rights and lefts.
So much intensity, so much disdain. Oh, don't. Just gonna leave. Oh, going nowhere. This superstar wants to finish this match and finish it inside the ring.
Running scared, but not going to get out of this so easily.
Not at all, and that seemed to enrage their opponent even more.
Kick to the gut and, brutal forearm.
Bianca Belair taking a page out of the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix's book with a glam slam.
That's Belair showing off just what it means to be the ES.
Bianca Belair has her up.
KOD! Belair just cover! 2 count.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Oh yeah, way to prove the doubters wrong.
It was definitely a hard-fought victory as they had something to prove going into this.
Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Which is exactly why they deserve respect, Corey.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Underground Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
And from the pits of hell, the Devil.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
For me, guys, it's the high level of respect she seemingly always has that makes her so easy to like.
Yeah, it's just a shame that more people around here don't share that same trait. It seems like there are way too many people in the locker room who are only out for themselves.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
She'll have to contend with the Poison Pixie, though, whose iron has been sharpened all over the world.
Candice eats, sleeps, and dreams of wrestling. Wrestling is a fixture in her household. If you are not honing your craft as seriously as LeRae does, the Poison Pixie will make you pay.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. She's feeling the hurt here. Corey, Mrs. Wrestling is a nickname Candice can live up to. How does one strategize against her?
Well, you got to forget about the overhyped nickname. You can out-wrestle Candice. You just have to believe it to be true first.
Ow, brainbuster! A move like that, it really just discombobulates a person. Changes the whole complexion of the match. Oh, man, just punishing.
That's gonna hurt.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow! Into a powerbomb.
Candice is taking control here.
Gonna be tough to slow Candice down now.
DDT plants them.
Oh! Oh, solid forearm.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Hooked up. Springboard.
Springboarding up the top into the Bulldog.
And she is rapidly dictating the pace.
You can tell she is fully focused now. Boom! With the stomp. Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Mrs. Wrestling.
Candice gets that sent right back to her.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed. Look at her taking it.
Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Oh, gosh, we might be close to the end.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Ooh, double axe handle.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Oh, look out.
Splash! Candice is making it hard to get any offense on her.
LeRae stifling the opposition now.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape, locked in.
Is she gonna tap? It was just a matter of time. She had nowhere to go.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Underground Women's Champion, Candice LeRae.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.